You find that you have a problem with somebody in and around sex, outside you, you know you got a problem. Like if you're irritated, frustrated, bothered. Like we're talking about bananas, for God's sake. Innocent, sweet bananas. But yet it has an emotional charge to individuals who give meaning to it. And this is how you know you have a problem. When you have a problem. And sometimes it doesn't make sense. Like the lady said, I just hate people abusing animals. And, of course, it's not good, But they spend their whole life watching videos of animals being destroyed. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, It's really weird. You hate it, but you spend all your time watching it. It's like some of my friends, because, I'm from Oklahoma. Now, I come from the poor side of Oklahoma on the bad side of the tracks. I mean, I lived in a mobile home. We weren't what you call the highly educated group. And for us to get food, we're appreciative. It don't matter what it is. Now, my mother, she was a great cook. Cooked straight from the can. She'd open the can up, dump in a bowl, and say, "Eat it." We had what you call macaroni and cheese, hamburger helper, and canned green beans. That was the extent of the great cooking skills. So, if you're hungry, you're going to eat anything. And I'm pretty adjustable. There's not very many things I can't eat. As a matter of fact, I'll even try it. I've tried all kinds of foods this last couple of years. This year I had horse, kangaroo. I had crocodile, emu, camel. Camel's good. You name it. I even tried. Several tried raw oysters. It's the crunchy parts I don't like. I did. So eating things. So I started out in the world. I was married for 22 years and divorced for 4 years, and thought I wanted to be serious. I want to get in a relationship. And the weird thing is that for 22 years, I've been married for 22 years. That means we slept together for 22 years almost every day. And I'd say 99.9% of the time, except when occasionally I'd be out on a trip or she'd be gone. And we sat down, we divided the property up, we're divorced. And so she moved out, she got money and other things, and I got the house. And so here it is, I'm laying in bed, and she's always was right there. She's not. And there was a little grieving there, so I tapped on it, and my mind said, well, just sleep on that side. Now, I didn't understand why. I just started sleeping on the other side of the bed. Now, my unconscious mind says, well, at least you're not alone now because I'm sleeping on her spot. It's kind of like a dog, their owner dies and they go sleep on the grave. So it was a piece of me that was still trying to have some stability. All right? And so then 4 years later in the marriage, after divorce, and I was dating. I dated a lot because when I was in high school, I always had a girlfriend, Had a girlfriend, 4 years, whatever. And then married for 22 years. So now I've started dating, and dating is very scary. Very scary. I healed myself on a lot of stuff going out on dates. And it's the weird thing is you do dating online, and the weird thing about dating online, this is ladies or men, you too, if you have problem with rejection, don't post a picture of you 20 years younger, and then you meet the guy. Go, where is she? Oh, it's me. Wow, you age quickly. It's really strange. So I started dating, and 4 years later, I decided to be serious, and I found someone. I started dating them, and introduced me to a new way of eating, and this eating is called veganism. Now, of course, I didn't know what a vegan from a Volkswagen. Well, I knew what a Volkswagen was. I didn't know what a vegan was, and so introduced me to that, and I went to Habilitat, and Jeff's girlfriend was a vegan. And it's an interesting thing why people do things. It really is, because I'm a modeler. That means, like we come up here, you have a problem with chickens or whatever it is, I go inside your mind, I figure out how you successfully have the problem. Well, I figured out vegans are pretty sick people. They're really bizarre. Not all of them, just parts of them. Now, this is what vegans do, and I figured it out what they do. I'm sitting there and I ordered a chicken sandwich. And what the vegan will do is they'll go inside their head and they'll go to one of the video archives inside their mind of watching chickens being slaughtered. And then they get this really look on their face. And then they'll order vegetables. Okay? And it's really strange. It really is really strange what people do inside their head. And then they talk about animals, and they find weird stories about animals, not normal everyday stories, like I hugged my dog or my cat, but, it's like weird shit, And then they tell you these stories to try to get you to be a part of their group, because it's almost like a church group in a sense. And then I come to find out I was watching TV one day, and it was a documentary about plants. I'm a caring person. I like plants. My grandfather was a farmer. He raised gardens and tomatoes and all that stuff. And this documentary was talking about grass actually has feelings. And when the cattle start chewing the grass starts telling all their grass friends the cows are coming, and they pull the nutrition back down into their roots. But interesting. And then later on I found out that they did a research. They put a plant over in this corner and a plant over in that corner, and they cussed this one and said nasty, horrible, vicious things. And they said nice things, sweet things, the plant's over here. And then you look at the plant over here, it's so beautiful, and this in here is kind of shriveled up and shriveled. And of course, the interesting thing about animals, they have legs. Unfortunately for carrots, baby carrots, they don't have legs. And a hunter will go to the hunting fields and try to hunt for one. They have to be creative. But a gardener, carrots can't run. They can't hide. Even though they're not born with a central nervous system, they do feel pain, and they scream. There's a sound thing. You can hear the carrot scream as they watch their mother's blood being ripped out in the juicer. I don't know about you. I don't want my blood drank mixed with my children's blood either. Baby carrots. It's sad, I know. So I don't know about you. I'm just wondering, who's more cold-hearted? A vegetarian attacking innocent plants who can't run and hide? Or a hunter hunting things that have 4 legs who can run and hide? Now, I'm an equal opportunist. I think we should eat them all. Kill them all, drink their blood pudding, carrot juice, blood, drink it, and enjoy it. But whatever you do, whatever you eat, and whenever you have sex, make sure what you're doing inside your head is good. I think you should be a vegetarian or a vegan or a meat eater, or you should have good sex, as long as you're doing good things inside you. Because see, I honor those carrots inside me. I honor the fur coat I wear, and I honor the leather shoes I wear. And I'm so thankful that they chose, before they came down from heaven, they wanted to do something great in this world. And they said, I want to help Robert reach millions. And so they chose to be on my plate. So we all have a destiny, we all have a purpose. Make sure your purpose is good. Peace.